When he returns home, he finds out that his mother has had a stroke and has been taken to the hospital by ambulance. At the same time, two detectives from Gotham City Police arrive, the ones investigating Arthur's termination. Arthur learns that they had also questioned his mother, which may have led to her stroke. Arthur goes to the hospital to see his mother. While there, he watches The Murray Show, his favorite stand-up comedy program. But in this episode, Murray shows a clip of Arthur's bad performance and mocks him in front of the audience. Arthur feels heartbroken because he always saw Murray as a good person and an ideal figure. But Murray, just like everyone else, is making fun of his illness and showing no compassion or sensitivity. It is then shown that crime in Gotham is increasing, riots are breaking out everywhere, and rioters are wearing Joker masks. Seeing more and more people wearing Joker masks fills Arthur with joy because he believes people see him as an ideal. Then it's shown that at a theater, a Charlie Chaplin movie is being screened for rich people. Outside, poor protesters wearing Joker masks gather. During the protest, they clash with security, and Arthur takes advantage of the chaos to sneak inside the theater. In the restroom, he meets Thomas Wayne and tells him that he is his and Penny's son. But Thomas denies it, saying that Arthur's mother is mentally ill, who fabricated the story, and that Arthur was adopted from an orphanage. He even tells Arthur the name of the hospital where the adoption took place. Arthur feels devastated and starts laughing uncontrollably. At this point, Thomas punches Arthur. Then Arthur goes to the hospital where, according to Thomas Wayne, his mother had received treatment. There, Arthur steals his mother's file and runs away. Inside that file, Arthur finds all the adoption papers, and he learns that his mother was mentally ill. This discovery shatters him further. He realizes that the person he trusted the most had also lied to him. His mother had been so mentally disturbed that, to escape the pain in her mind, she started harming herself physically. She used to sit in ice to cool down her body and forged documents to convince herself of a different reality. Everything was fake, nothing was real. But if we observe closely, there was some truth in his mother's words. Thomas Wayne was indeed a powerful man, and for someone like him, forging documents was no big deal. And if Arthur's mother truly was mentally unstable, how was she allowed to adopt a child in the first place? This raises the possibility that his mother might have been telling the truth. Devastated, Arthur goes to Sophie. But we see that Sophie is terrified to see him. And it is revealed to the viewers that the relationship Arthur thought he had with Sophie was never real, it was all a figment of Arthur's imagination. He had hallucinated the entire relationship, believing Sophie liked him and that they were together. In truth, none of it had ever happened. Arthur leaves Sophie's apartment, and soon we hear the sirens of an ambulance and police cars, suggesting that Arthur, in a fit of rage, might have killed Sophie. Arthur then returns to the hospital and kills his mother as well. Meanwhile, Arthur receives a call from The Murray Show. Because after showing Arthur's clip, the show's TRP had significantly increased. So now, they wanted Arthur to come on the show. Arthur begins putting on his Joker makeup to appear on the show. At that moment, Randall, the man who had given him the gun, shows up. Arthur kills him too and leaves for the show. On the way, he is seen by two detectives. One of them fires a shot that kills a protester, and the angry mob attacks the detectives in resp. Arthur quietly slips away during the chaos. Later, on live TV, Arthur confesses that he killed the three men who worked for Thomas Wayne. He says he enjoyed killing them, because it was like comedy to him. He explains that when rich people die, the world pays attention, everyone talks about them. But when people like Arthur die, no one cares. Such people are crushed day and night without anyone thinking that they might have feelings too. Arthur tells Murray that even he used Arthur only to make people laugh on his show. He mocked Arthur's illness like everyone else. Saying this, Arthur shoots and kills Murray live on television. Police arrest Arthur and are taking him away. But on the road, his supporters crash into the police car and free him. Then we see Arthur standing atop a car, drawing a smile on his face using his own blood. This is how a simple, kind-hearted, struggling man, Arthur, becomes a criminal, broken by the invisible injustices of society. In the final scene, Arthur is shown inside an asylum, laughing loudly. When his psychiatrist asks him why he's laughing, Arthur says, "You wouldn't understand." At the same time, we see Thomas Wayne and his wife getting murdered by a man wearing a Joker mask. The movie ends with young Bruce Wayne sitting alone beside the dead bodies of his parents.